Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you 9 top tips to make January 2020 the best month ever for your Amazon arbitrage business. Right, let's get started. Number 1, reflecting on 2019 quarter 4. Now, if you're like me, I just want to get out there, I just want to start things, I just want to get going for quarter 1, but I know that I need to stop. I need to reflect, think about what has happened in 2019 quarter 4, and I need to really think about what went well, what didn't go so well, what would I do differently next time. Now, there are certain products that I brought that were profitable like anything, and if you didn't see my how I made £868 from doing Amazon flips, have a look. I'll drop a link at the top. And that was a fantastic deal for me, but there were so many other deals that did really well, but also other deals which didn't. Bad buys, things which didn't sell as well. And what I need to understand is what were they and what can I do again or learn from that for next year? Because you know what? 2020 quarter 4 is going to be my best quarter 4 ever, and if I take all the best points that I've learned from quarter 4 2019 and then put them into play with even more learning ready for 2020, I'm gonna smash it. So step number 1, reflect, learn on what happened over quarter 4 2019. Okay, look for number 2, keep buying. You are going to see videos, comments, oh my god, the end of the world is nigh, my sales have just whoom, they've disappeared overnight. And yes, this is quarter 1, this isn't quarter 4. Everyone is buying quarter 4, buy, but quarter 1, people are still buying. Amazon still has sales, but yes, they're not buying as much as they did in quarter 4, and what they're buying is changing. So for you still need to keep buying, keep sourcing, because the end of the world hasn't happened, and if you stop buying, stop sourcing, you're going to stop making sales. So number 2, keep buying. Right, look, number 3 is stay on top of returns. Now, you're probably going to think that returns are going through the roof, and oh my god, Amazon is the worst thing ever because returns are just coming back thick and fast. And you know what? Yeah, you are getting more returns, but that's because you had more sales in quarter 4. So just be aware, you're going to get a lot of returns in quarter 1. Deal with them, have your processes in place, get them tested out, ship back to Amazon if you can sell. If you can't, put them on eBay, Facebook marketplaces. There's a lot of options to resell these goods, but stay on top of them, and it's not the end of the world because you had a great quarter 4, and that is why you've got more returns than what you'd normally have. So number 3, stay on top of returns. Right. Number 4, this is change your categories. Now for me in quarter 4, I was buying calendars, I was buying gifts, I was buying presents, but you know what? In quarter 1, no one wants an advent calendar. No one wants to be buying Lego for their friends unless they've got a birthday. This is the time that you need to think about changing the categories you source from. Toys and games work excellent in Q4, but toys and games in quarter 1, no, that's not really going to hit it anymore. Think about things like personal care, think about nutrition, think about gym, think about diet, even groceries and beauty. These kind of categories, not only do they sell in quarter 1, but they sell throughout the year. This is your chance to transition out of things that sell within Q4 into Q1 and now getting consistent sellers throughout the year. So number 4, change your categories. Right, number 5, work on replenishable items. We just talked about changing your categories, changing what you're sourcing for. Now, these are things that you want to be able to buy today or this month, and you're going to keep buying throughout the whole of the year. Even Q4 2020, you are going to be buying these products because every month you are replenishing them, and this just makes your life so much easier. You don't need to source. They are just consistent income streams for you to help grow your business. So think about working on replenishable items, groceries, bundles, beauty products that just sell consistently throughout the year. Number 5, replenishable items. Right, number 6, this is going to be called going wide, not deep. Now, in Q4, I was spending thousands on certain products. You probably saw me spending, I think it was £800 on advent calendars. That was a lot of money to be investing in one product. It was a lot of money to be investing in anything. Now, for Q1, 2, and 3, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be spending that £800 not on one product, but on many products, and I'm going to go wide. The reason is the sales of each product aren't as fast as they were in Q4, but now that I've got more products in my inventory, that each one is going to sell at a slightly slower rate, but because I've got more, I'm now actually selling about the same amount. So top tip for you, number 6, go wide, not deep. Right, top tip number 7, do expect sales in Q1, but they are not going to be the same as Q4. So for you, when you're sourcing, when you're looking, maybe when you're doing your reorders of certain products in Q4, which went really well, just be aware, this is now Q1, not Q4. Sales are not going to be as fast. So top tip number 7, expect sales to decrease in Q1 or in January, because this is not as fast as December or Christmas. Top tip number 8, this is going to be forget about Q4. When you're sourcing, reviewing, looking at sales information for products you are buying now, forget Q4. This is about taking Q1 information last year, look at the keeper graph for Q1 last year and see how many sales it had then. Because Q4 is a massive time of sales and sales and sales. You are not going to be getting the same number of sales as you do in December as you do in January. So reviewing your products now, forget it. Go look at January last year. That is where you're going to be making your sales numbers. Number 8, use Q1 last year to work out what's selling Q1 this year. Top tip number 9, and my final one, is focus on getting ungated. There are so many categories outside of toys and games. Yes, Q4 toys and games are excellent, but oh my god, there is so much more. Think about beauty, think about home and garden, think about sports equipment, nutrition. There is so much you can sell other than toys and games. Get yourself ungated. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a free guide, yes, free guide down below that you can click on and you can load up, and that will talk about how you can effectively get ungated for free and the process of doing it that will really help you in your Amazon business. So top tip number 9, get yourself ungated. If you've liked this kind of content and you found it informative and it's going to be helpful for your Amazon business, be sure to let me know and give me a big thumbs up. I love a thumbs up. It just lets me know that this is the kind of content that you like. And hey, if you've got any questions, maybe there's something you're doing in Q1 that I haven't talked about, maybe something that I've missed out on, or maybe there's something you want to know a little bit more of, be sure to drop a message down below and let me know in the comments below, and obviously I will get straight back to you. And finally, if you like this kind of content and you want to see some more, obviously get notified the moment I release a new video. Click the subscribe button down below, and that is going to let you know when any new videos come out, and obviously you'll see them first. But from me, Thomas Parkinson, FastTrackFBA, thank you very much.